Parshas Behar, Rabbi talks about Kiyama Chachicha. The Kli Yakar tells us, we've been following this Kli Yakar as we go, that the Parsha is a continuation. The Parsha is a Parsha of Emunah, believing in HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shemitah, you have to trust HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Keep the laws of the land, and Hashem will give you back. What happens if someone doesn't? Says the Kli Yakar, that's the next aliyah. Kiyama Chachicha. If a person loses his money, umachar me'achuzasei. What causes him to lose his money? He didn't keep Shemitah. He didn't trust in Hashem. So he was forced to sell his stei achuzah. So now the Torah tells you the laws of a stei achuzah. This was a land that you had inherited from generation to generation from the times of Yeshua ben Nun. So if you sell that land, even though a person had to sell it, he was forced to sell it because he didn't have the proper faith in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you have the ability to go ahead and redeem it. 2 years, the land is not yours, Rashi explains. After those 2 years, a person has the ability to go ahead and reclaim that land by being paid it. Diminished amount of years. If let's say it's 5 years was left till Shemitah and it's 2 years in, so you divide the amount of money that was paid by 5, and you would have to pay back those 3 years, and then you get your land back from the person that you sold it to. The next aliyah, the Torah is going to talk about, we'll get there, Mirz Hashem, by tomorrow, but the next aliyah talks about if a person still doesn't have faith in Hashem, so what does he have to do? Now he has to sell his house. He's going to have to sell his house in a walled city from the days of Yeshua, and that's even more severe. The house that's after a year, if you're not paid to that house, so that house is going to be sold forever, and you're not going to be able to get your land back. So again, continuing on, the Kli Yakar says it's all one long parasha, trusting in HaKadosh Baruch Hu. If a person doesn't have that trust, so then Hashem has to teach you the hard way. You lose your sada. If you still don't have faith in Hashem, then the person is going to be forced to sell his house, and the Mirz Hashem will continue on with this thought tomorrow.